Hey everybody, what's up? It is Dom here back once again. We have a really cool mod here. So just right on the time of us having the showcase for the Earth mod, we now have Geopolitical Rimworld. Pretty cool. It adds in a whole ton of new factions here for us. We have stuff for new backstories, meals, apparels, weapons, historical information there. I mean, it's gonna get a little wild, a little crazy up in here. I mean, we even have historical monuments. Still a fairly new mod, so I imagine it will continue to get built upon. But I know the key thing y'all are wondering here is, well, it's great we have this mod, but how is it going to interact with going in and getting everything set up? Now we don't have a preset set right now for Earth where it's going to have all the factions already geared to go. But if you want to go in there and make that yourself, I will show you how. We'll take a little bit of an effort here. So of course you're going to need Geopolitical Rimworld. I will drop the mod pack that I'm using down below. Keep in mind as the mod gets better, they may just include the everything's kind of just good to go as they're patching in stuff. But also keep in mind, some stuff that may be incompatible, stuff for optimizations, uh, just different things with remote you want to kind of keep in mind as you're building out this mod pack here. So of course we're going to use the Earth here. This one is the only, I haven't had any luck with the custom map, the Earth, so this is my go-to right here. Now, what I'll show you on the actual creation screen here, like I use geological landforms and regrowth, so there's a little bit of overlap there, but so far no issues when I actually go in, start getting everything generated, creating the world here, and I'll show you that in a second. But you're going to want this right here. Another thing you're going to want is you're going to need World Edit 2.0 because this is going to be able to go in and place your factions. Also, faction wise, like I said, I'll have the mod pack here. Where is it? It's faction customizer. If there's anything you want to customize here, highly recommend this mod. Mora also does have another mod for the territories, and we'll show you how that looks here. Here it is, Mora's territory. But let's go actually get into Rimworld and show it off here. Alrighty, now that you're in Rimworld, you're getting ready to create your world, you've already picked your scenario, all of that here. Make sure you set your globe coverage at 100%. This is what I was talking about right here. There's a bit of an overlap with the geological landforms, regrowth, some small issues there, but otherwise I do have both loaded, no problem. You'll see this coverage right here. You want to make sure this top one here is set all the way to 100% because this is your Earth coverage. In terms of factions, you can go in here and just remove everything that's not the base ones that are included. For instance, I think it's going to have like the Savage Kingdoms, like Pig Union, stuff like that. You won't need those. Just include all these and you're going to be good to go. Go and generate the world. It is going to take a second, so just heads up there. All right, after some time later and you've had all of the Earth generated, you'll notice here we have the good old US of A, but look at that. The United Kingdom here, we've got France here, we've got Yellow Vest here, there's some of the Mafia, maybe that's realistic, but there's no Australia and like Texas. So let's go and fix that. If you go up to the top right here, we have the world edit. We can go down here is the settlement editor. And this is where right here, we're just going to delete every single settlement. Just give it a second and everything's off the map. It's a clean slate there for us. This is the part that's going to take the longest. So I imagine once someone does all the hard work, everything, figure it out, you'll be able to go in here, settlement editor. Let's just create a new settlement, plop it down, US of A. And you can see like it'll just take a while. So let me go. I should have deleted that, and add a new settlement. Let's keep going. Yeah, see, that's the thing is right here. When I added it, it didn't continue doing it as the US. So I have to go through, keep changing it. Also the settlement names. So these are things that you want to kind of keep in mind as it's going through and doing this. But by the end of it, when you do your territory, you should be able to see, all right, here's all of the US of A. You know, if we go in here to our settlements and we do this on the flip side, you know, here's China. We switch this over to China, Brazil. There we go. So it'll have to take a while, but that is going to be the best plan of action to going through and getting your Earth map set up here. Like I said, hopefully someone goes through and gets it set up between the geopolitical mod. But if you guys have any other ideas here, anything else, I haven't gotten super far in from going and testing this out, so I know like world generation wise, you know, the roads, these are all things to kind of keep in mind and look at here. But once this is all said and done, I think we can get to a pretty good spot here for an Earth map within Rimworld, you know, having it all fleshed out for modern day setting. But that's going to do it all here, gamers. Hope you got some useful information out of this one. If you got any good advice or people, drop them down below. Looking forward to seeing what is going to come next for Rimworld modding. We'll see y'all next time. Take care.